Welcome to a time of Bible readings and hymns with your host, David Kenny of the Wadsworth Church of Christ on Westgood Avenue in Wadsworth, Ohio.
When the moonlight glows, glorious Father, Almighty One, gave us His promise, sent us His Son, sent us the Spirit, comfort He brings, loves and sustains us, gives us all things. Glorious Father, Almighty One, gave us His promise, sent us His Son. Forgive our transgressions, turn not away, cleanse our hearts daily, teach us your way. Glorious Father, Almighty One, gave us His promise, sent us His Son. Follow His footprints, He tells us how. Give Him your will, His will allow. Glorious Father God, His will allow. Father of blessings, all good He's endowed. Ever will trust Him, before His throne bow. Almighty Father God, His will allow.
2 Corinthians chapter 6. We then, as workers together with Him, beseech you also that you receive not the grace of God in vain. For He saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed, for in all things approving ourselves as the ministers of God, in much patience, in afflictions, in necessities, in distresses, in stripes, imprisonments, in tumults, in labors, in watchings, in fastings, by pureness, by knowledge, by longsuffering, by kindness, by the Holy Ghost, by love unfeigned. By the word of truth, by the power of God, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left, by honor and dishonor, by evil report and good report, as deceivers and yet true, as unknown and yet well known, as dying and, behold, we live, as chastened and not killed, as sorrowful yet always rejoicing, as poor yet making many rich, as having nothing and yet possessing all things. O ye Corinthians, our mouth is open unto you, our heart is enlarged. Ye are not straitened in us, but ye are straitened in your own bowels. Now for a recompense in the same, I speak as unto my children, be ye also enlarged. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath Christ with Belial? Or what part hath ye that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty.
Whatever things are true, whatever things are holy, whatever will bring justice in your sight, these are the things we will cling to, cherish day and night. Whatever things that in your will are right. too much. I just can't take it, dear Lord, it's too much. It's too hard, it's too much, it's too rough. I just can't take it, dear Lord, it's too much. I don't know why I even have to go through this. I don't know how I'm never going to make it. But now I know you'll give me all the strength I need. And so I know with you, Lord, I can face it. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much. I just can't take it, dear Lord, it's too much. It's too hard, it's too much, it's too rough. I just can't take it, dear Lord, it's too much. I don't know why I even have to go through this. I don't know how I'm ever going to make it. But now I know you'll give me all the strength I need. And so I know with you, Lord, I can face it. It's too much, it's too much, it's too much. All by myself, my dear Lord, it's too much. But you'll strengthen me more than enough. And so with you, Lord, it won't be too much. The gospel stands alone for all who will its glory hear. The victory of our Lord shall call the thoughtful far and near. The gospel stands alone for men. I shall not be ashamed. The Spirit's mind revealed, then His power my only claim. Though chiding men with pomp will shout, make new the old appeal. The gospel stands alone without the aid of men's vain zeal. The gospel stands alone for men. I shall not be ashamed. The Spirit's mind revealed, then its power my only claim. The changes of the ages move, and devil's wiles will heed. But those born of the gospel prove our God's immortal seed. The gospel stands alone for men. I shall not be ashamed. The Spirit's mind revealed, then its power my only claim. Lord, I would be ever near thee. Help me not thy path to leave. For to wander from thy presence would the Holy Spirit grieve. Near to thee, Savior, may I ever be. In the moonlight,
Bible Readings and Hymns with your host, David R. Kenny, with the Church of Christ in Wadsworth, Ohio. Recorded at WCTV Studios, with music provided by Andy Robison. www.churchofchristSongs.com. Bible Readings and Hymns has been produced by the Gospel Broadcasting Network.